YouTube. What is up? What's good with you guys? It's the Bull Nate. Shout out to the Bull Nation. Hope y'all feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I believe this is week 13 tier ranking. So a lot of stuff been happening the past couple weeks, So let's be looking a little change, or as Stephen A. Smith like to say, it's fluid. So let's get started, shall we? So we got this New Orleans Saints. I'm probably gonna put them at missing playoff team. The NFC South started a little close with the Falcons starting to regress a little bit. I know Saints 2-game winning streak. They could maybe surprise little people. I don't know, but I still got them missing playoffs. You could put them maybe mediocre best, but I put them as a playoff team. Dolphins, I put them in potential wild card. They're interesting because I know that I believe they're 5-6, but things like that's just Tua came back. He's been looking pretty sharp, completing 77% of his passes, 11 touchdowns, only one pick. So honestly, Tua's kind of what they need to jumpstart. I guess their potential run for a wild card spot. The AFC is pretty tough though because you're probably gonna have at least Ravens still gonna probably a playoff spot. You got Kansas City, probably the Chargers, maybe the Broncos. And then I forgot I'm missing the team. And then I just got the Bills, and yeah. So honestly, the Dolphins might sneak in there actually. So damn. Ravens, Super Bowl contender. Pretty easy enough. I mean, honestly, their formula to win is kind of similar to like the Eagles. And honestly, the Lions is they gotta just run the ball, and play off that. Because I don't know why coaches try to make guys that don't need to be passing the ball 40 times a game try to pass the ball 40 times a game. Do what's been working. Don't try to force quarterback to be a statue, like a Tom Brady or Phillip Rivers or a Drew Brees. It's a kind of a statue back there in a pocket throwing the ball 40 times when that's not y'all formula to win. I mean, can he do it? Probably, but not the formula to win. Bengals, missing playoff team. Honestly, man, Joe Burrow is actually having a really damn good season, but they just can't find a way to win those close games, and they just had some honestly, it's kind of some bad luck. The defense got the defense got some playmakers on it, but as a combined unit, it's not good. So I'm gonna go with that. Broncos. I'm gonna go Broncos. I'm put a playoff team for the Broncos. They're looking really, really good. Bo Nix is starting to, he actually might take that offensive rookie of the year away from for Jalen Daniels. He been balling now. The team's been good. Cortland Sutton's looking like a wide receiver one. I wasn't sure how he was gonna produce, but recently he's been balling now with Bo Nix. And yeah, the Broncos been playing well, winning games. So there you go. Giants, no one pick attention. I mean, I think Drew Lock probably gonna start on Thursday. I think DeVito's out already, so yeah, they're going for no one pick. The Giants Cowboys game on tomorrow Thanksgiving is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. But the Vikings, Vikings a playoff team. Yeah, they just good. They got weapons on offense. Aaron Jones, Jettas, Hockenson being back is huge for them. Kind of more of a safety blanket for Sam Darnold. Defense has been solid pretty much all season, so they ain't a playoff team. Got the Rams. Potential wild card. I mean, that NFC West is just crowded. I think the Seahawks are first place now. 6-5, I think. I want to say, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I think 6-5, 5-6, 5-6. So honestly, you can put the whole NFC West here. You can put the NFC West here. Let's see, Buccaneers. I probably put Buccaneers at potential wild card, I guess, maybe. Yeah, obviously having Mike Evans back is huge. They got a nice little duo running back with Rashad White and Bucky Irving. And yeah, like I said, the Falcons could probably easily ran away with the division, but they've been losing past few weeks, so they kind of bunched everybody back up again. So in the NFC South, so. Which is wild card. Lions Super Bowl favorite. I mean, they steamrolling just everybody. They had a run ball, Sonic and Knuckles, a.k.a. Jameer Gibbs and Dave Montgomery. Amon St. Brown, Cook, Jameson Williams, Cook, Sam Laporta, Cook. Like they complete team, coached very well on defense with Aaron Glenn. Not too much more to say. Bears. Probably missed a playoff team for the Bears. I want to put the New York at best. Bears, I mean, they kind of had some two heartbreaking losses. They had the Hail Mary against the Commanders early in the season, and then they had the blocked field goal here, I think last week. So, yeah, like, that's two wins they could have had. And, and those two wins, they probably could have been like a potential wild card or maybe a playoff team. But with the record, they probably missed the playoffs, unfortunately. 49ers, I guess potential wild card. I don't know. They dealing with so many injuries. It's like, Brock Purdy was out last week. I know George Kittle missed time. I know he came back, but he missed time. D will be missing time. I know. Ayuk's already out for the rest of the season. So, bright spot like McCaffrey's back, but he's slowly but surely getting back from his injury. But Jaron Jennings been great for them. So they find like another like good receiver in that core. So put your wild card. Eagles. I'll probably put the Eagles still a Super Bowl contender. Ironically, these two teams right here play on Sunday for 25. So that's gonna be gonna play a lot for the Eagles because I know a lot of people probably have been saying, "Oh, the Eagles haven't play nobody and this," but they gotta go at Baltimore, hostile environment, two teams close by. Just a nice little drive down 95. So that's be a good matchup. But Eagles play some good ball. Saquon should be an MVP favorite so far, but we don't know. It's a QB award, so bam. Raiders probably first pick contention. Gardner Minshew's out for a season with a broken collarbone. Aiden O'Connell is gonna be the starter, but yeah, they just not looking good. Jacoby Myers has been a bright spot for them, and him and Brock Bowers has been great, but that's most I can say. Packers playoff team. I think the AFC North probably gonna have the Vikings, the Packers, and obviously the Lions come out for playoffs. So, but Packers a good team again. Josh Jacobs has been kind of like their X factor on that team. Honestly, shoot, it's got to be the year of the running backs because for Vikings, Aaron Jones, Saquon, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs, Dave Montgomery, it looks like a year of the running back really. So sounds good. Commanders. I'll put Commanders play to still for now. But unfortunately, that Cliff Kingsbury mid-season fall off a cliff is starting to happen, which kind of also happened when he was in Arizona. I'm ranking the next team that's up, but I still think the playoff team. I think what did 7-5? So if they could get a couple good wins, if it's maybe 10-7, they should be get in. But they got to get some wins. Also, James Daniels has been looking a little air recently, but I still think they probably get in. Cardinals, I guess, team, wild card. That division, I just don't know. I'm going to put in the playoff team because I think they're second in division. Honestly, I don't know. I like their team. The team's good, but they had several games where they kind of just been flat. So, but they got talent on both sides of the field, so I still think they probably can win that division, but we shall see. Steelers, playoff team. I know you lost to the Browns, but the Browns also beat the Ravens too, so. But yeah, so. But still, the Steelers, fantastic defense. Russ Wilson, still leaning on the offense. I really want to see more from George Pickens and their receiver core. The receiver core is so inconsistent. But go that. Bills maybe at Super Bowl. I forgot about that Bills last weekend, but I'll put them a Super Bowl contender. I might put them. I think I put my favorite last time. I can't remember. But yeah, Josh Allen looking great. Even with Amari Cooper out, they still beat the Chiefs. But things like the Bills already beat the Chiefs in the regular season, and then in the postseason is what happened? And then I know some people they always playing on top. I'm like, yeah, the game's always closer. The Bills should have won, but they didn't win. So I'm like, I need the Bills to make that and beat the Chiefs in the playoffs and see what's up. Falcons, I probably put Falcons still a playoff team. I still think they probably should win that division, but they gotta get that together. Like I don't know what's going on with Kirkle Chains and Drake London. I don't know B. John's been slowing down. I know Donald Moody's been out, but still, like the offense should be like putting up more points than they have recently. So, but I still think they probably win that division. So, playoff team, Seahawks, potential wild card. I think they're probably in the division right now, but I don't know. They're so inconsistent as well. Like, they're not another team that could like be a playoff team. They can look like a mediocre at best. It's just one of those teams. But DK comeback. They got K9, JSN coming up. Defense been pretty okay, I think. So, potential wild card. Patriots. They probably looking for that. They won't pick attention. I mean, I could probably put a young but intriguing. But I don't know. Like, I mean, outside of what Drake May, I mean, they kind of got like a bunch of like guys that like not like this, but I put no one pick attention because like they need some skill positions on that offense to help out Drake May, but I don't know. We can put them anywhere. I'll just put them right there. Browns, mediocre at best for the Browns. I know they had a big win against not Cleveland, wow, against Pittsburgh in the snow globe game as they calling it, but honestly, they looking forward. They need like a new quarterback, add some more weapons around, get Nick Chubb back to how he was pre-injury, and then maybe they could make a little run next year. So that Texans playoff team, the AFC South is brutal. I know he lost to the Titans, but they still win that division. I mean, I know Stroud's been in like a sophomore slump. But I mean, they just got too much talent, I think, on the team for them to falter and not win that division. So, playoff team for the Texans. Chiefs. I mean, you gotta put them in Super Bowl favorite until they actually like lose, like, cause we did so many times with Tom Brady, like, like the Patriots looking shaky or Patriots are good but they're not great. They might lose some playoffs this year, and then sure enough, bam, Super Bowl. So. And they would say they would send it with the Chiefs, like, oh, the Chiefs look a little shaky. They could be beatable, Super Bowl. So, Super Bowl favorite until further notice. Them boys. I guess mediocre at best. Yeah, I mean, they had that wild finish with the Commanders on Sunday. That was crazy, but yeah, mediocre at best. I mean, they got Cooper Rush and Trey Lance at QB. Rico Dow, a running back. But yeah, they just want to finish out the season. I know Jerry Jones did get some support by McCarthy, so he might be back. You never know. Charger, potential wild card for the Chargers. Chargers been looking good, but they had a loss to the Ravens, so they kind of set that down a little bit. But I mean, Jim Harbaugh has got something there in his first season, though. I mean, Herbert looks pretty confident. He's been his confidence out. They just need a more steady-handed receiver, I think. Quentin Johnson, I'm looking for you, bro. He ruined my damn bet. The man dropped like 4 passes. I need him to catch like 1 or 2 passes to get like the completions over for Herbert. Don't gamble, kids. Okay, next is the Jets, mediocre at best. I'm putting them in first. Can I put them first? Yeah, he put it first because Jets stink. And Aaron Rodgers might not even be back next year. So he pretty much got all forcing coaches and GMs to get fired. And pretty much got Devontae Adams traded there. And still shit. Panthers. I really want to put them in young but intriguing. But I guess put them in no one. I don't know. I don't know, man. Because like, Bryce Young is actually having fun, which is a big thing. Like he's having fun, actually playing some decent ball. They actually had a chance to beat the Chiefs on Sunday. So, but you know he's playing good. True Hubbard, Sean Dill, he's been going crazy. He got Thielen back, so but they still need some like talent on both sides of the field. I mean, yeah, on both sides of the field. I know. Unfortunately, Jason Horn had a rough day. He had a couple like DPIs and some holding calls, I think. So, but besides that, yeah, I mean Carolina. I mean, like I said, Bryce Jones just having fun, playing football, and like that's all you can want. Titans, I probably put Titans at mediocre at best. They gonna need a quarterback. You know, Levis. I know they beat the Texans and all, but they need like that future QB. Um, over there, I mean, what Tony Pollard, another running back in the cycle that's actually playing some good ball. And I don't know. I don't know. Titans is interesting. Like they just need to get a little better all around as well. Colts, New York at best. I mean, I don't know. Andy Richardson, I don't know. Like Andy Richardson's kind of like that boom or bust guy. Like he give you something crazy, like that you had never seen before or rarely seen, and then he's just like what are you doing kind of stuff. So, but I mean, Colts got weapons though. They got John Taylor, Pittman, Josh Downs is a exciting young player. Alec Pierce is the same, but just can't get the job done. And then Jags, no one pick attention. This is gonna be interesting because I'm pretty sure they currently have the first pick. Like if the season ended right now, they'll be picking first. So I'm like, what they do if that happens? Like, I know they talk about this on the herd. I forgot the guy's name that said Carson Collins, but he kind of floated this out. He said like, if they get the first pick, like, do they draft Shador Sanders and bring Dion as the head coach and then trade Trevor Lawrence? Because Trevor Lawrence they could probably fetch at least a few first round picks for him. I mean, Trevor Lawrence still a young guy. I mean, he has a playoff win against the Chargers. So, and I know there's a lot of teams that needed a QB that are willing to probably give up a few first round picks for someone like Trevor Lawrence, just because it's such a limited amount of like starting caliber quarterbacks. So that's something to monitor. They do hold on to the first pick because obviously we know the Giants are gonna go QB and we know the Raiders are gonna go QB. So it's something to Chris to ponder. But this is my list. Let me know how you feel about it, and I will catch y'all next time.